Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am so excited to have you guys here. If this is your first time watching me on camera, my name is Angie and I make videos from fashion and beauty to lifestyles and just some random videos for you guys. Click the subscribe button down below so you can get updates about when I post and things like that. So you guys, as you guys can see by the title, this is something super different. I don't normally talk about relationships on my channel, but this is something that kind of really impacted my life, and I know that it impacts other people's lives, and I kind of wanted to talk to you. I'm going to talk to you guys about it because it is something that's super important. I feel like everyone should have a voice to listen to. I don't know if that made a couple weeks back, I was on my Twitter and I came across, long story short, I found out someone blocked me and I stumbled upon my own block list. And I came across someone that I dated way back in the day, and stumbling upon these tweets on Twitter, the block list on Twitter, of course. Stumbling upon this on Twitter, I found conversations that this person and I had, and just how we were constantly in arguments, we were constantly unhappy, saying very rude and aggressive things to each other. And this person and I had been, I guess, dating for a while, and the tweets that we had made were always just us yelling at each other, us arguing. And as I was sitting in bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning reading these tweets to each other, I realized how toxic this relationship was, how unhealthy it was for me, how sad of a relationship it was. Don't get me wrong, there was amazing times that I had with this person, and I don't doubt that this person ever loved me, and I don't doubt that I ever loved them. I do think that that's something that is tangible and legit, that there was actual feelings there for each other, but it was just an extremely toxic relationship, and it should not have happened, and it should not have happened for as long as it did. And I kind of wish someone would have sat down and said, hey, this is toxic. So that's kind of the reason why I'm making this video, because I want you guys to know that it's okay to say no, and it's okay to walk away from a relationship. For me, I was at a point in my life where I just wasn't happy in general. I was going through a lot of emotional struggles that I had to deal with, and I know that that had a lot to do with the reason why I stayed, because I felt like I was getting some sort of security from this person, some sort of something really tangible, I guess you can say. But the more I look back on it, the more I realize that it was so unhealthy for me to rely on someone else for the things that I couldn't give myself. So that relationship really did affect all of my other relationships, because I went into it very guarded, very angry, and like very not wanting to get hurt type of person. And that's okay, to go into a relationship being very cautious. But I after I left this relationship, I decided that I was not going to be played, manipulated, or cheated on ever again. So after that relationship, I decided that I wasn't going to be played, I wasn't going to be cheated. There was just certain things that I told myself, never again is this going to happen to me. And I vowed, and I did it throughout high school. I made sure that I was always the first one to break up. I never got too attached to let myself be as hurt as I was when I ended this very toxic relationship that I was in. Looking back, it wasn't probably the best approach to the things that I was dealing with in life, but you know, we all live and we learn. But looking back, I think about how sad it is that I had to kind of go through that. Like, I don't think anyone should ever have to go through that, because it made me question my self-worth, me as a person, like if I was worthy of anything. And I don't think that person intentionally wanted to make me feel that way. I just think that it's kind of how it happened. And but I do know that there are people out there that are in relationships with people that make them feel like crap, that make them feel less than perfect, that make them feel like they don't even want to live anymore, and that they rely on them for emotional and physical support, and they rely on them for stability, and they rely on them for things that they can't give themselves. And I want to let you know that that's not okay, that you need to get out of that relationship, that you deserve so much more than that, because you are awesome. You are amazing. There are people out there that love you more than you can even imagine. And right now it seems so hard because this is all there is. This is this one person in your life. But I promise you that in 2 years, 4 years, maybe even 6 months, you might find someone that treats you like the queen or king that you are. And it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth the fact that you walked away. And I know it seems really hard right now, but you don't deserve to be hit. You don't deserve to be lied to. You don't deserve to be cheated on. You don't deserve to be told things that aren't true about yourself, that you're fat, that you're ugly, that you need to lose weight, that your hair's ugly, things like that, that you wear too much makeup. None of that is who you are. Those are things about you, but those are not who you are. And if a person likes to attack those physical things about you, they don't know you. They don't deserve to be in the presence of you, because you are more than how much you weigh, the way that you look, the way that you dress, the way you wear your hair. You are smart, funny, intelligent. Those are the same things, but it's okay. How to love yourself first, because when you learn to love yourself, that's when everything falls into place. When you learn to love yourself, the struggles go away. Don't get me wrong, you're still going to have hard times, but you learn how to deal with it. You learn how to move on. You learn what makes you you. And I think that when you take a step back from this relationship that you're in, you'll be able to see how much worth you have, how much people love you. I don't know if this helped at all. It's something that I think that if someone would have told me this, I probably would have gotten out before. I would have learned to love myself a little bit more. I would have had the opportunity to, really express my feelings. And it probably wouldn't have hindered in so many other relationships that I was involved in. But I know I was in those for a reason. I know I have to learn for a reason. And maybe my reason for learning is so I can tell you guys. I hope you guys took something away from this. I'm planning to do more videos like this where I sit down and open up with you guys and talk about things like this, because these are the things that matter. Because you don't deserve to be put down. You deserve to be brought up to the highest point that you can be brought up to. And I hope that I can help you reach your highest point. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, feel free to give us a really big thumbs up. Don't forget to click the subscribe button down below. All of my social media links will be down below if you guys want to follow them. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, or if you guys just want help with any situation that you're in, feel free to leave them down below, because if you guys are struggling, just know that you are loved. I love you. God loves you. He sent his son here to die for you. And that there are so many people out here cheering for you and wanting you to succeed. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.